lads, it is October 1st, the very first day of the winter training arc. And I will tell you right now, I did not even want to record today. I didn't feel like recording, and I was very close to not recording at all, just because it's leg day. And if you look on my YouTube channel, I've never recorded a leg day. Reason because is my leg days are very they suck so much. I always want to throw up at the end of my leg days. It's very crunched. I'm very crunched for time. And I just felt like, recording would just, make my leg day shorter. I would get less progress done. But I think we can make it work if I just don't do any talking during my leg day and just show you what I do on leg days. It sucks that, my leg day falls on October 1st, but it is what it is. I do 2 different leg days. So I do, you'll see. But basically one leg day I do heavy squats and a bunch of stuff, and then the other leg day I don't do heavy squats and I do different types of workouts. I would consider myself a powerlifter now. I used to hate on powerlifters. Now I'm a powerlifter, so it's kind of funny how that works out. I love to squat really heavy weights, and it's not practical for me to do it twice a week, so I only do it once a week. But I do want more than one leg day a week, so that's why I implemented 2 different types of leg days every week. I'm not sure yet which one we're gonna hit today. It's probably not gonna be squats today, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I ordered a lifting belt, right, for my squats, because last time I squatted I borrowed my friend's. I ordered a lifting belt and it hasn't come yet, and I don't really want to hit 315 without a belt. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to break my back today, so it's probably not going to be squats today. It's probably not going to be heavy squats. But if my belt comes before Thursday, I definitely will be hitting another leg day on Thursday or Friday. Anyways, let's get into the routine. Today we woke up at 5:30 a.m. It's 6:27 right now. It's about 6:30. I would like to make things earlier. Tomorrow I'm going to be waking up at 5, and we'll see how the 5 a.m.s go. Maybe we'll go back to 4 a.m. I haven't been waking up at 4 a.m. in a little bit, just because something about waking up at 5, let's say if you go to bed at 12 a.m., right? Something about, okay, I still have 5 hours of sleep. Something about that gives me more peace than going to sleep at 12 and being oh shit, I only got 4 hours of sleep. The biggest stress factor in my life is how much sleep I'm gonna get. Whenever I'm in bed and I look at the time and I realize I'm not gonna get 8 hours of sleep, I feel so bad. I can't even tell you guys how bad I feel. Sometimes I try to convince myself all right, you know what, 7 hours is okay. We can work with 7 hours. And it's funny because if you ask the old Ark, he would tell you that sleep doesn't matter. Just grind, just do all the work, and if you're tired, you're tired. But the new Ark, and which is why I've lifted so much in the gym, is I allocate enough sleep for myself. I make sure I get enough sleep, I get enough rest, because that is just as important for the training and the all the work that I do throughout the day. I need my sleep, basically. So I always try to get at least 8 hours of sleep. Never happens though, so I usually average 7 hours of sleep. But tomorrow we'll try to wake up earlier, and we'll see how 5 a.m. goes. If we want to stick with it, or if we want to wake up even earlier, try 4:30, maybe 4, we'll see. But so far I like 5 a.m.s. Anyway, let's get into the leg routine, and I'll see you guys just in a bit.
9 days. Lads, I cannot breathe. That was a really pretty intense leg day for me, a lot of weight. I didn't do squats today, as you guys know, because I don't have my belt, so I did my other leg day. We'll do squats on the next leg day, Thursday or Friday, whenever the belt comes. And whew, as many of you guys know, I have pectus excavatum, which is a deformity in the chest that affects my breathing, which is why I'm breathing so heavily after a workout. It typically only happens after like leg days, because that's like the most intense for me. I used to use that excuse for squats to not hit squats, but I learned how to control my breathing while I'm squatting. So, you know, even with like the trouble I have with my breathing, I don't use it as an excuse, and I still, you know, hit the gym hard and work out really hard. Sorry guys, I need to catch my breathing here. Let me turn on some air. Whew. I'm gonna be struggling for the rest of the day. I can barely walk as it is. One of the downsides to waking up at 5:30 like I did this morning is that when I get outside of the gym, the sun's already up. And I like heading outside of the gym when the sun is still down, because it makes me feel like Batman, you know? Like, I got my workout done and everyone else is still asleep. You know, it's still dark outside, but that's not the case since I woke up at 5:30 this morning. But I also need to take in the fact that it's only October 1st, barely winter even. That's why the sun is still up. I don't even think it's winter, but you know, the TikTok trend, the winter training arc starts right now, October 1st to January 1st. So I thought I might hop on that wave. I don't think I have time to record even me getting ready because I'm too tired. I gotta get a coffee. I had pre-workout before my workout, but I've cut down on my caffeine. I used to have like 600 milligrams a day and 200 milligrams of caffeine before my morning routines. Now I have, surprisingly enough, I have like 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine a day. So I cut that in half. Anyway, of course we're gonna get better along the way. You know, this winter training arc, it always sucks the first day. Like today I didn't even want to record. Today I felt like absolute garbage, but we still pulled through. We still did what we needed to do. We did our workout. Even with like my last set, I was like, man, I don't want to hit this, because I usually hit like 4 sets per exercise. And I was like, you know what, maybe 3 is fine. Maybe 3 is all right. But I was like, no, Ark, you got to hit this fourth set. You can't be a bitch. You can't be a bitch today, Ark. So we hit that 4 set. Super tired. But yeah, we'll see how we do in a week, in a few days. We'll see how we improve. And as I mentioned before, we'll probably, you know, wake up earlier next time. This is the self-improvement arc. This is the winter training arc. We'll see how it goes. First day always sucks, boys. First day always sucks.